Are you even supposed to be in there? I don't have any food for you. Look at you. Look at that. Snuck up on you. I did. They're cool. Just passing through, Mama. That good stuff? Ooh, what is that? Colorado River. No fighting, you two. Alright, this is the trail I'll be taking in the morning. It's gonna be dark, so I'm gonna get a video of this now. Because it's gonna be too dark tomorrow to do it. I just walked out of Phantom Ranch past Bright Angel Campground. Don't drop that camera. Well, now what do I do? Mama's on the trail. You know, there's a buck about 5 miles up the road there, and had a little standoff with him. He scared the crap out of me. Just eyed me down, stared me down, so I passed him. I'll just take care of that way. Thank you. That's south. That's how you're gonna get up the Bright Angel or South Kaibab Trail. Let's take a walk back to Phantom Ranch. Over near the side of this river is the Bright Angel Campground. This thing is pulverized from all the traffic, mules and people. A little rocky, but a little smooth. Almost feels like really sandy, but still a pretty durable surface. There's some hikers. Anyway. So, I was lucky enough to score a room. I decided to get a room. It's been 7 days since a shower. Been on the trail. I feel I deserve it. 7 days. Is it 7? I'm not sure. Either way, it's been a long time since I've taken a shower. I'll give you a little scoop on the Phantom Ranch when I get more information. I'll make sure you guys get the info. This is the trail I'm going to take tomorrow morning. I plan on leaving pretty damn early before the sun comes up, baby. I'm doing pretty good on the trail, even though it's been downhill. We'll see what my legs say going uphill tomorrow, but I can give myself plenty of time to rest on the trail. They say you should rest one time a mile, once a mile, every mile. More campgrounds. So the Bright Angel is on the other side of that little creek, but you can get down there, soak your feet, which I plan on doing. Pick up your band-aids, people. Not you people looking at this YouTube video, but I'm just saying, some people. Just met John from Wisconsin. He's over here. Talked to him. He's just kind of messing around in the Grand Canyon. Not really messing around, but having fun. Just trying all different type of trails. So they keep the mules. It smells like where they keep the mules. Man, just getting jumpy ever since that morning hike at 3:30 this morning. It's just getting any kind of sound I hear behind me makes my head turn. Got the bats that tried to dive bomb my light. The buck that stood me off. What I thought was a mountain lion was a deer, but that was just the angle. Looked like his eyes were really low and was kind of bouncing back and forth. It was I was going uphill. They were coming uphill. We're meeting at a peak, so the eyes looked a lot lower than they were. It wouldn't, not like high up like a deer. We cross this bridge. That'd be the Bright Angel Campground. So I'm heading northbound right now. So tomorrow, of course, we'll be heading southbound, but this is northbound. We'll do a little Phantom Ranch video later. Right now I don't have my pack on. Just sightseeing. I'm gonna have breakfast fly. I don't need you for protein, buddy. It's the ranger office. Stop by and see them later. I left my itinerary in the number 6 Cottonwood campground box. I have a copy though. Oh, that's pretty smart, Mark. Thanks. Did I take a picture and put it on my phone? No. Could have done that. Yummy. It's fresh. Was I mistaken? Oh, that's the ranger station with the American flag up there. I'll go chit chat with them later. This way? I guess I could. I'll go this way. These little ranch houses have electricity. It's a private residence. Okay, here's Phantom Ranch. We're on lining up for breakfast right there. You can actually take this trail northbound. There's my cabin. And there you go, off you go. All right, let's show you the cabin. $69. Oh, that's so sweet. And a light that works. It's not gonna jump out at me, is it? No way. Cool. Man, do I need a shower? Looks like a queen bed. Big deal, I don't care. It's my view out the window. Oh. Make me some breakfast. All right. Talk to you later. I'm gonna do a quick update. So this morning I was at Cottonwood Camp. I had spot number 6, and I left my itinerary in the box. I made a copy, so it wasn't a big deal. It's probably a good idea. I'm sure if you went here to this, if you're staying at Bright Angel and you went to the ranger station, I'm sure they'd probably call up Brendan up there and say, hey, this knucklehead left his itinerary in there, you know, this confirmation for campgrounds, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I made a copy of, so I had 2 copies. Thought about, you know, first when you think about it, go, oh, shit, you know, and then you realize you made a copy. Well, I realized I made a copy. Anyway, so Cottonwood Camp, that's about 4,200 feet. Here it's about 22 to 2,500. So you're descending. There's a little bit of uphills, but it's not nothing. So I left at 3:30 this morning. The original plan was to get up at 3. I was going to leave shortly after breakfast, and then the realization right away was, you know, if I do that, I'm going to wake everybody up, because you kind of camp pretty close to each other. But Bright Angel here, you're camped really close. At Cottonwood's a little bit more, you got a little more space. Yeah, some people are pretty noisy, so I had to get to bed early because I was going to leave early, so you're not going to be able to do that. People are going to be talking, laughing, whatever. It's a weekend. Your camp stakes might not be able to get into the ground, so you might have to put the stake on the ground, put a rock over the stake, you know, that kind of thing. So I started off at 3:30, so it was pretty much dark. I used my headlamp almost the entire way until I got, you know, close to Phantom Ranch. So saw a bunch of deer. 4:30, saw my first 2 trail runners, and then there was just 3 or 4 after that until I made it into Phantom Ranch. So I came into Phantom Ranch and kind of got lost through there, you know. Kind of weird. You're not going to get lost. I mean, it's all going to go either north or south, but I ended up kind of in the back end of the of the village, Phantom Ranch. Stopped off, and then the store, or the canteen, was open, so I asked him, "Hey, you guys serve beer?" "Oh, you have to have a reservation." "Oh, guys have any rooms?" "Let me check." "Yeah, we have one room. You want it?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." "I haven't had a shower in 7 days. Sure, I'll take it. No big, yeah, sure." They said, "You want a dinner?" I said, "Yeah, what do you got?" He said, "We're serving steak." "Yep, sign me up." So that's a pretty expensive steak, but they said, "Well, now you get 2 beers." I'm like, "Well, okay." I guess it's 2 beers per cabin. So the total price was with the meal, it was like $250. It's $188 with the cabin. Two is $250 with just the dinner. So I figured, what the hell? You know what? I only live once. Probably not gonna be down here again. Figured I just might as well go ahead and see what it's like. So right now there's I can see a bunch of trail runner people, hikers, whatever, gathering around the canteen place. I think I'm really disappointed because it's all, if you get anything, it's going to be like cold bagels or just snacks. That's what it's going to be. You get coffee, you're not going to get any beer. They do sell their stuff though. I'll get a picture of the menu. It's a little pricey, but you know what? Hey, you just came down to the bottom of the Grand Canyon. What are you going to expect? Let's see. So tomorrow I'll start off again pretty early. What I want to do is I want to try to avoid some more trail runners, try to avoid the mules and the horses. And maybe get a really good head start on this, and to avoid your basic crowd. So the showers are from 12 to 2. Yeah, I'm taking a shower. That's on my list. It's been an experience. I'm glad I did it. And thank you, Eileen, my long-term serious relationship girlfriend. You're my support team. I appreciate it. Without her, my parents also helped me out, taking me to trailheads. I would have liked to finish this Arizona trail in its entirety, one shot, but it's COVID crap. So it just turned into your basic long section hiker, I guess. Hiking at night, I missed a few things at night on, coming from Cottonwood Camp to Phantom Ranch. I missed a few things, probably. Good picture taking moments. The trail is pretty wide. There were some cliffy parts to it, but it's wide enough. You just pay attention and you're not going to have any problems. I didn't see any snakes yet. No mountain lions, no bears. I mean, from the entire trip, just not this one. Not just this segment. From Cottonwood to Phantom, I didn't. So, but in the entire segment, I haven't seen any. I can say this, is that I was pretty nervous about starting the trip for the North Rim. Actually, even doing this, because I don't know if I was in good enough shape, but the trail has been pleasantly easy. My calves, my thighs, and quads, they hurt. Not hurt, but sore. I do have one blister, but it's been pretty easy. I wouldn't say it'd be easy for everybody. I wouldn't say that. That's not what I'm, go on record to say that. I am wearing Skechers Sparta 2.0s. These things, man, I like them. Really nice. Doing a great job for me. I wouldn't, before I started this trip, I lost 20 pounds purposely, just so I wouldn't be carrying this 20 pounds of body fat up and down the trail. That's just me, though. Your trip will vary. So tomorrow I leave early, and I hope to make it up on top. Get on top of the rim early enough where I can catch the choo-choo train back to Williams, where Eileen can pick me up. And if I can't do that, I got to spend the night at on the south rim and try to catch the train the next day. Now that all depends on the seating. For tomorrow, there's one seat left, and the next day there was only a couple left. So we'll see what happens. And then I'm going to do a little admin stuff, and I'm going to hit the shower at 12 and get my steak dinner at 5. And I'm probably pretty much, I'm going to be zonked out, man. Tired. Anyway, I've been using this black diamond when I was hiking. Really good, really nice. Did the job. When I first used this thing, and I was up on Miller Peak on the Arizona Trail, and it was below freezing, I thought this thing had it, like the batteries were, for whatever reason, discharged. And the only thing it could give me was the red light. Well, I didn't know how to work it. I thought it was only the red light. Well, I could get the white light. So it's been through freezing temperatures on this trip. Temperatures right around 40 degrees. I didn't do anything special to keep it, warm. It just sat out on the bottom of my tent, and it still works fine. I can do a rundown on some of my equipment I used later. So I'm pretty tired. I'm tired. I mean, I'm feeling tired only because I'm in a room where I can actually sleep on a bed. I don't know what it is. Psychologically, it's like I don't know. I just feel like tired. I think if I was sleeping on the dirt over there, Bright Angel Campground, where my reservation was, I'd be too, I don't know. Whatever. All right, well, give you some more updates later, and bye-bye. Came from that way. Nice little beach. A lot of currents down there. Strong currents, man. I get too shallow or get too deep, I'd be screwed. It's the bridge that takes you to the Kaibab trailhead. The one I'm going to be on tomorrow is the Bright Angel. The other suspension bridge. It's not called the Bright Angel suspension bridge. It's called something else. Silver Bridge or something like that. This is the bridge the horses go across, or the mules. It's a lot darker than what this video is making it out to be. I'm using that reflection to see if there's any snakes in my way. I mean, it's really pitch dark. Not pitch dark, but it's pretty dark. I mean, you wouldn't be able to see a snake if it was hiding in the corner. But this video shows it to be pretty bright. What? Let's get that fixed. Call a repairman. Let's go. Come on, get her down. Let's go back. See, it looks awful dark in there. Like that looks like that's like the real darkness of the tunnel, right there. And now we go in. I'm using the whatever Apple has for their video. It's just lighting up the ground, and I'm going to use that. Make sure I don't step on anything that might rattle. And it's not very cool in the cave. I think a few degrees, but nothing drastic.